What's going on, guys? Slim here, back again with another video. I know it's been a while since I posted. Do apologize for having such a time gap between my videos. I've just been a little crazy with the schedule this year and work-life balance. But now that I'm seeing a little bit more free time, I'm hoping to create more content for you guys. So let's get right into the video. So today I have a gun review for you guys. This is a gun that I've been wanting to buy ever since it came out. I've heard good things about it. There's only a limited number of them coming through this current area that I'm in. So I'm really excited to showcase the gun itself, but also my personal opinion and my personal shooting experience with the gun itself. So without further ado, the Smith & Wesson M&P Spec V. So I'm gonna have a little bit of unboxing action here for you guys, starting with the case that it comes with. It is a hard case. I'm not sure who it's made by. It just says made in the USA and very subtle engraving on this portion. Usually it'll come with your serial numbers stickered over here, so I took mine off just for privacy purposes, right? Opening up the case, it comes with a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of paperwork, but we'll start with the padding. Soft pad on the top with a little sliver over here to put all your extra goodies, but also a laser cut foam to keep everything intact, right? We have the usual safety instruction manual from Smith & Wesson. You have a little bit of a sticker right here and some California firearms warning. Also, it comes with a lock bag or a lock. Don't really care much for it. And then it comes with a bag of plate mounts, right? So my Spec V is already modified to have a SRO on top of it. So I already took off the optic plate. But if you don't know anything about the Spec V is a steel frame weapon system, right? The one weird thing that I will say about everything about the gun is that the mounting plate that it comes with out of the box, right, is metal. Got some blue aesthetics going on over here, really nice feel to it, but everything else that comes out of the box, all like in this bag, is plastic. See, this is all plastic. Like, I get cost efficiency, but like, it's just kind of weird to me that we're promoting a full steel frame gun and then giving the consumers plastic mounts. At least have an option to have it, metal. But I digress, right? So we'll keep the Spec V as the last portion. We'll talk about everything else, right? We have a challenge coin from Smith & Wesson that showcases the model and the series that it comes with. I don't know if you guys see it. There we go. The other thing is that it comes with a pocket knife. Some nice feel to it, just a little nifty tool. I like to carry knives. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one yet. I have a lot of them, so we'll talk about that later. Off the box, it comes with 3 23 round magazines. Now if you live in a state that has mag restrictions, you're probably going to get 3 10 rounds. That'll be all up to the state that you live in, but it is nice that it comes with three magazines. It comes with a threaded cover for just in case you decide to take off the compensator that it comes with, which is nice. Also, it comes with 4 different size back straps. That's one of the modifications that you could do to your gun to make it feel more personalized to you, to your grip, in order to have a better shooting experience. It comes with Loctite and some screws. This is also, I thought this was a tool at first. It's not. It's one of the, I think it's the backstrap holder for the actual grip. I don't foresee me using it anytime soon, so I'm just gonna keep it in the box. Also, it comes with a diagram for the compensator, which is nice. So that's pretty much everything that came with the box, apart from the gun itself, right? So let's get into the actual gun. The Smith & Wesson M&P Spec V. Like I said earlier, this is a steel frame gun. It feels very solid in your hand the moment you touch it. It has some good weight to it. In addition to the steel frame, it has a metal flared mag well, which is really nice, nicely beveled. It's very smooth in there. It also comes with with the Strike Industries compensator that's also ported on the top. The slide itself is also ported. Got a little nice window up here. You can see the barrel, and on the sides, right? Now the slide itself has some really nice aggressive serrations on the front and the back. If you like to pinch the back portion of the slide to erect it, you could do that. It has some nice columns in there. In addition to that, Smith & Wesson put their performance trigger in here that we're going to talk about later on, which is a really nice trigger. It also came with core green raced suppressor height sights, which is really nice. It has some Picatinny rail in the front for any of your lights, lasers, whatever have you. But aesthetically, look at this gun. Like, this gun is phenomenal. Like, it has some subtle blue, well, I guess really not so subtle, but some subtle accents. Even the barrel itself is fluted and it's blue. So aesthetically, I think this gun is done really well. So let's talk about this trigger. So Smith & Wesson put their performance trigger on here. One more time. So there's some really audible clicks on both the first pull and your reset. I was having trouble hearing the reset on the first 10 to 15 rounds, but after I progressively shot more, it started becoming more apparent. I think it's just on its break period. But to top it off, this gun was having some issues with feeding and ejecting cases on the first 100 rounds. I know some manufacturers, when they put comps on their guns, they tell you not to run a specific kind of ammo. I was personally using the CCI Blazer 124 grain and 115 grain, but then I also switched over to the PMC 124 grain, I believe. It was having issues for both of those until I think 350 to 400 rounds in. After that, it's run very smoothly. So I think it was just on its break period or break-in period. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna shoot it a little bit more just so I could see more consistency out of it. But so far, everyone's been telling me to run the 124 grain, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more review later on after I've shot it more times. But yeah, for the gun itself, overall, I mean, this gun has a nice feel to it. Very, very solid. The steel frame and the compensator makes it virtually impossible for the gun to have a muzzle flip, right? So with that being said, your recoil management should be very, very minimal. I personally like this gun. It's one of my higher end guns, one of the better shooting experience I've had in a gun in a very long time. So you guys seen the unboxing, you guys heard me rant about the Spec 5. Now all there is left to do is to shoot it. So let's get right into that. Alright guys, so I am currently on my way to Maryland Arsenal. It's going to be an indoor range. I still have to zero in the sight as I want it. So hopefully it won't take as long, but I really do want to show you guys the shooting experience of the Spec 5, at least for my personal experience with it. I'm just gonna have fun with it. Nothing really specific to work on. That'll be for later. But for right now, I just want to have hands-on experience with the Spec 5 and hopefully show you guys how good it shoots or how bad I shoot. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to be shooting 124 grain CCI Blazers with the Spec 5. See if it gives us any problems. We got about 50 rounds loaded into 3 different magazines. Start pre-firing, do some minor adjustment to the dots, get that zeroed in, turn it on obviously, and get some dry fires going on. no point watching me here. You guys gotta watch the gun. So, one time. Alright, so we're gonna do an adjusted grip. Alright, looks like the dot needs to be a little bit brighter. Alright, so first shots. Here we go. No ejection issues so far, so far so good. We're shooting on the middle range on the right. Okay. Oh. So I'm dropping a little bit there. Let me readjust the sight real quick. Go up a little bit. Then let's try it again. Same target. Take a bow. So that last click, ejection didn't go through. It's probably me just riding the slide release there, but it's empty. Almost a 200 round mark. We're gonna be shooting bottom right this time, so hopefully I can fix my aim. But we'll see. All right, don't judge me too much, guys. Okay. Pulled that one for sure. There we go. So that one, casing out, got stuck in the chamber. That was the last round. Try this again. Bottom right. So that one cleared through. Empty. Damn, I'm sweating bullets out here. My eye pro is covered in sweat. Here we go. It's the last 10 to 15 rounds for this rack. Try this one more again. So that one didn't go through. There you guys have it. That is my first impression of the Wesson M&P Spec V. Obviously, I'm not that good of a shooter as much as I would like to think that I am. It's still some adjustment, but also I haven't really been in the range in the last couple of months. There has been a little bit of issues with ejection and casings getting stuck. I think it's partially because me riding that slide release, but also
the SRO being over the barrel might be affecting that ejection as well. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you're new to the channel, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and your boy will come back with some more content. See ya.